Hi and welcome back to another tutorial from me, Emma Hyman, the Posing Pro. And today I have in the studio Joe Davies. We have worked together for approximately, when did we first start together?
Probably 2 years.
2 years, and you have taken a little bit of time off competing.
Yeah.
Yep, so you've not done anything for the past...
Did muscle model last year.
Muscle model, yeah. And how did you do?
Won my category.
We won, yes! Yeah, so yeah, you looked awesome, and we did some really, really nice posing. But this season you are switching categories because PCA, if you're in the UK, PCA no longer have muscle model. They've got rid of it, and now they only have their classic physique. But you're going to switch categories.
Yes.
And also you're going to do another federation as well.
Yeah,
So he's going to do NABA also. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an overview of his quarter turns and all of his mandatories. We'll have a look and just see where they're at, and we'll just work from there. I think Joe's got a couple of poses that he really wants to focus on. Feels like they're not totally his strength, so we'll try and see, you know what I like to say, make your weakness your strength. So we'll have a look at those poses, and we'll just work from there. So let's just go from the top. Let's look at your quarter turns initially. Yeah? So let me just see those. Nice. Okay, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Okay, quarter turn. Good, and quarter turn. Okay, right, I'm going to do a quick overview on these and just correct them slightly, okay? Okay, so from the front, we're just going to grind the heels, rotate the quads. Nice. We're going to lift through the midsection now. Before you flare, relax the arms. I want you to just open up one lat, just the left lat first of all. Keep the arm down there. Right, now look at the shoulder cap. What you were doing was you were leading with the arms and taking them a little bit too high, which we lost that shoulder cap. Yes, so you need to make sure that, especially in the front relaxed, you showcase wide top line. The shoulders are the highest, widest point. Your shoulders should sit higher than the lats and wider, yeah? So let's just do, yes. Now, from here, fist the hands. Now you can try and maintain this connection and lift up. Nice, bring the forearms forwards. Super. So we don't want to lose these shoulders, so drop the elbows slightly. Here. Nice, this is better. Good, super, and relax. Okay, I want you to do that again. Keep the arms down, flare the lats. Arms down, flare the lats. Now open the lats up more. Lift the chest up, flare the lats more. Here, now fist the hands and keep them down. And just try and keep this, you see the shoulder shape? We really want to focus on trying to keep that cap as much as possible when the arms lift. So when you lift up, don't put tension on the arms. Just allow yourself to lift open, chest up, chest up, chest up. Here, this is different. Yeah? Now here, bring this arm up. Here, this feeling. Keep lifting and keep pushing up. Good. Don't let this arm get too high. Now, the key is to always feel this has gone too high, and you're right, totally relax. The key is you always want to feel a connection between here and here, yeah? So just spin around so I can show them that on camera. So we want to feel a connection here and here. So you're going to flare the lats. This is your front. Okay, better. Totally relax the arms. Totally relax, just hang down. Now, first checkpoint. Do it as I say it. So you're going to lift up. You're going to open up the left lat first of all. Nice, keep the arms soft. You're going to push this lat under and up here. This looks different. Hold it there. We're going to push under and keep this connection here. Nice. Chest up, chin up, and keep these lats flaring out. Hold. This looks different. Okay, relax. Let's try that from the front. Yep. So really, really think about the mechanics of the lat, how they move, how they open. Yeah, so try not to go up here. Spend time breaking this down. How does it move? How does the shoulder blade open? Lift the chest up here. Nice, good. This is better. Keep the connection. Open the shoulder up here. Open it. Good. Nice. This is better. Nice. I think you can probably afford to play around with the arm position a little bit. but whilst keeping these under and open. Open this up. Here. Good. Nice. Super. Midsection legs. Better. And relax. Yeah? So I want you to spend time opening, just spend time just flaring one lat at a time. Almost treat it like an exercise. So just for the sake of the camera, just flaring the lat. Open, open, open. Here, keep the arm relaxed. And you're really focusing on pushing this. Look at that. Yeah? Now relax. Lift the chest up. We're going to do the same on this side. So you're going to go open. Don't lift through the trap. Open here. This is different. Yeah? So as an exercise, what I would recommend is that you build this in almost either daily, definitely, because we're just really focusing on building a very strong signal from mind to muscle of how we get that lat out. Yes? So if you spend time just simply just going no arm, just the lat. No arm, just the lat. That connection and signal will get stronger and stronger. Yeah? So let's move on to your quarter turn. So face aside, now here. Okay, so feet together, and I want you to ever so slightly point your heels towards the left. Yes, just that, not too much, yeah? Yep. Now try for me here, just bring your left foot a little bit further forwards, here. Okay, so you're gonna now keep your hip bones towards me. Yep. Yeah? Now here, you're going to lift and rotate around to the front. Okay, relax for me. And now I want you to take your feet flat again, so the heels aren't pointing anywhere. And you're just going to take the left foot slightly in front, a touch, just here, just here. Okay, so hips are going to stay towards the wall. So I don't want to see this back glute through the mirror, yeah? Now, flare the lats this way and keep the arms relaxed. And you're just going to, as you rotate around, you're going to lean forward slightly. Yeah. So lift and rotate around to the front. Nice. Good. Now here, I want you to imagine you're trying to push the bicep underneath the pec. So I get a high pec here. Yes. Now don't overcross it. Bend the elbow more. Bend the elbow more. Here. Lock the shoulder on. Here. Yeah? What we're trying to do is create as much width as possible through this. Now flare this lat forwards. So pull it towards me. Pull it towards me. And bend the elbow onto it. Here. Now hold that. Lean forward slightly. This. More. Here. Now we've got a wider top line. Yeah? Relax. Don't push down on that front arm. Think about the lat. It pulls forwards to the mirror. Yeah? Okay. So, here. Nice left lat. Pull it forwards. Push through the right wrist, because it just gives a little bit more bicep here. So we bend this wrist here. Perfect. Now I want to go here. Just a touch. Midsection tight, tight, tight. Yes. Good. Pull this forwards. Forwards, lat forwards to me more. Here, this. Now hold that there. Now twist here. Twist, go on, rotate, rotate, there. Good, nice, relax. When we rotate, what we don't want to do is twist by twisting the upper body too much. The rotation has to come from here, from this center line here. So when you rotate around to the front, we get this stays tight, this arm stays in front, this one comes under, yeah? Okay, once more. Keep the hips facing the wall, stop, go back, you're gonna break it down, flare the lats. When we are trying to really understand and make something better, we need to break down the mechanics of it. So sometimes we get into such a habit of just getting into a pose. We're not thinking about the setup. So for the next couple of weeks, just break it back down, really focus on, right, where does this arm go? Where does this right lat go? How do I rotate around? What's moving when I rotate around? Yeah? Okay, flare again. Better. This is better. This is better. Now, I want you to pull this forwards, and you're going to rotate all of there. Now, lean forwards. This is better. And relax. Yeah? Okay, let's go to the rear. Heels in, toes out, quads rotated. Nice. Think about the hamstrings. Think about the adductors coming together a little bit more. Super. Now, relax the arms. Lift the chest up and flare the lats. This is wider. Fist the hands and just keep them here. Lift up. Now push those lats out more. Pull them out. Not the arms, the lats. Nice, Joe. Super. And relax. Good. Quarter turn. Nice. Okay, so we're going to take the same principles as the other side. We are going to just bring that right foot a little bit further in front. Super. And we're going to flare the lats first of all. Soften the arms, lean forwards to me. Now, don't move the arms, just rotate to the front so you can see that top line. This. You see that nice wide top line? We're going to bring this hand under. Push it through here. Lock this in. Push this up. Nice. Flare this lat forwards. Now, what I don't want is heaps of gap here. So you need to lock it in here. There we go. Nice. And relax. Good. Think about on this side, I don't think you should fully straighten this arm out. I think because you're tall and you've got long limbs, I'm a little bit the same. You've got to, you know, just create a little bit of shape on it as well. Yeah. Like a gorilla, he said. So, like a noodle, a super noodle.
Yeah, super.
Okay, so let's move on to your other mandatories. So let's look at your front double bicep. Yeah? Right, don't arch. Yeah, you're a little bit extended out here. So just relax for me. Let's just talk through the lower half. So just go center on for me. Just do typical. And then we'll put a little twist on it. So we'll just see what this is looking like. Right, hold that. Elbows forward slightly, not that much. Here, chest up and squeeze the biceps. Okay, from here, just take the feet a little bit wider, just a touch. And from here, you're going to transfer, which foot did you take off?
I got onto my right.
That's your supporting leg. Okay, yep. So you're going to push that knee out. You're going to pop this heel off and think about keeping that connection between the inside thighs. We don't want to create space in the middle. So just come back to your front position here and keep the connection. And then maybe just try transfer across, push this away slightly. Yes. Push the knees out. And I think you can pull the left heel under and forwards a little bit more. Yes. Now push into the right hip. Yes. Now go up. Good. Hold. Push this out and this heel under a touch. Nice. Good. Elbows down a touch. Lift under and up. Here. Nice. Super. Turn your right toe out a little bit more. Pull the left foot in front a touch. And push both knees out. Good. Okay, and relax. When you lift this heel off the floor, don't allow yourself to lift up a little bit in the hip. Really got to push that. Do that again. Yes. That's how much you need to push through. Yes, that's better. Don't let these arms get too high. Open them up. Elbows forwards. And biceps. I think you can afford to open the left elbow a little bit more. Open it. And really push as much as you can. Yes. That's better. Open the forearms up a touch. Here. And relax. You need to get comfortable pushing into that hip as much as possible because it just gives like a more curve on the physique. And I think again, like because you are tall, you got to create that curve as much as possible. Yeah? Okay. Nice. Super. Front lat spread? Yeah? Okay. Don't like this one? Okay, let's have a look at it. Okay, I think the hands are too high. Bring them down. And I want you to think about pushing the shoulders up. Good. And open the shoulders up a touch. Relax. So it's that same kind of feeling of when we're here and the arms are lower and you've got that nice wide top line, that shoulder cap. I want to see that same shape here. So it's about, don't put tension on it. Think about pushing out. Here. Better. Good. Arms a little bit lower. Again, you've got a long torso, so lean forward slightly. Here, rotate the quads out. Up. Good. Really think about the arms sitting onto here. Relax the arm, just flare this lat and open up the arm and the shoulder. That is how it needs to look. So it may be a mobility thing. You might need, Oh, okay, that might explain it. Right, okay. So if you want that pose to look good, you need to start stretching front delts out all of the time. Right, okay. If you can't hear him, he's like, yeah, my shoulder mobility is horrific. So if anyone else experiences the same thing, I tend to find that a lot if someone struggles with the front lat spread. It is usually something to do with mobility, or it can be congestion around the lats and the traps as well. So just pay attention to that. That kind of stuff is quite important. So if you are struggling in a pose, just try and kind of unpick why you might be struggling. Yeah? Okay, so let's do that once more. But you can see from what we did here, yes, that's better. A little bit lower in the hands. Rotate those quads, grind the heels. Nice. Now, out of interest, let me just see this foot position here. And take the feet a tiny bit wider, but really sit into the hip here. Nice. Chest up, lats out. Good. And try and close this gap here. Nice. Good. Drop the left heel down a touch. Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down, drop it down, because that'll bring the thighs together. And push this to me. Push this to me. Yes. There we go. There we go. Lats, shoulders. Nice. And relax. Good. Yeah, I like them. Also, what is really quite important is that you don't throw away certain poses straight away when you feel like they don't work. A lot of the time, as body composition changes, as you progress through prep, even your off season, new poses will always come into play. And also old poses that maybe didn't work can sometimes work. So my point is just always almost have a catalogue of poses that you can work through, even if they don't look the best. You might find that might change. So definitely keep practicing both variations. I think personally this one will come through quite nicely for you. So let's do your side chest. Also previously told me there's also a nemesis. So we're going to try and work on this as well. Okay, relax. Now, foot position, bring it further forwards. And you're going to bend into both knees. Yeah, you're going to push the right knee in. Yeah, nice, good. Now, stick your butt out slightly, here. There you go, yeah? Now, here, I want you to think about flaring the lats, shoulder cap, and think a high chest here. Sit into it, nice. Now, show me more shoulder. So that doesn't mean push it up, it means put tension on it. I think you can relax. At the moment, you're a little bit here. Get on top of yourself, over the top almost. Now, relax that back arm completely. Just drop the arm down. Flare the lat, keep it there. Flare it, nice. Now from here, stay as you are. Lean forwards, sit into this pose, push the knee in, get that right foot a little bit further in front. Yeah, now, keep everything fixed. Just rotate your upper body to the front. Look at that shoulder cap. Need to maintain that as the hand goes onto the, yeah. Now, if the elbow gets too far away, I think you can close the hand a little bit further up. And again, you're gonna push through this wrist, squeeze, nice. You're gonna lock this into the lat here, hold. Now, we've got more tension here. Now you're gonna lift and push round. Better. Now, lean forwards to me. Breathe out, here, that. Sit into it, push the knee in, stick the butt out slightly. Good, better, relax. Better? Yeah. Again, long torso, so it means that the hands are too high. It creates even more space here, yeah? Lines and angles, yeah? You need to learn to make your physique work for you. Yeah. So it's like you have to play around with the hand position. You have to play around with, yeah, but you can create the lines and angles. So the arms, just make sure they sit in the center line. So you don't have too much space between glute and back, yeah? You can really sit into it, push the knee in, right foot further forwards. Here, good. Not that much, a little bit further back, here. And stick the butt out, here. Now, sit here, good. Now, flare, lock in the left shoulder, rotate the right hand, push through the fist. flex it, break it, there we go. Lock this in, here, now rotate, yeah. You need to stay compact with your posing. Out, here, there, nice. Sit, yes. Knee in, yes, there we go, that's better. Loads better, and relax. Nice, yeah?
Instead of looking longer, like too long.
That's why I'm saying you need to close it in, almost. And the more you try and lift up into anything, you're just spreading the shape out.
When you're enormous, when you're my size, like
You can only do, yeah, you either need to be like shorter to do that, to extend in everything. Or, yeah. He'll be there 2 weeks' time, okay? So, but no, I was the same because obviously different category and I'm a female, but I'm long,
yeah.
I've got long limbs, I've got long legs, I've got a long torso. So I had to really manipulate the lines and the angles to make the top line pop, make the waist look as small as possible, you know, pop on the lower half as well. So it's just learning to see that and manipulate it as much as possible. Let's do side try whilst we're on this side.
Side try.
Nice, lock it. Good. Nice, okay. Squeeze here, squeeze and lock. Nice, there you go. Just make sure you lock it out. Okay, let me, no, relax. I'm pretty happy with that. Is that one of your better ones that you like? I can always tell when someone has a favorite pose because usually it doesn't need much work. So, like I said in the beginning, make your weakness your strength. And this is advice for everyone, your strongest poses will always get strong because you already look good in them and you like them. So naturally they're going to progress. The weaker poses will not get better unless you spend a good amount of time on them. So just make sure you almost favor and prioritize your weaker ones over your stronger poses.
Practice yourself, I do it. I just hit my good ones.
You hit your favourite ones.
Pictures or...
Exactly. You know, if you want a picture and you want to see how you're looking, you're going to practice your favourite pose. But it's those other ones that'll let you down on stage, yeah? Double bicep to the back. Rotate the fists in. Inwards again. Inwards and hold them. So inwards is in this way. There we go. Nice, it gives you more peak on the bicep. And I just want you to pull your elbows into your peripheral vision and lift the chest up and over. Elbows stay down, drop the elbows down. You're gonna go up and over, backwards, yes. So we get these delts over to the front, rotate the quads out. I think this heel is too high, bring it down and keep your body weight over here. Now, just do me a favor and keep the upper body as it is, take the feet to your center point, back to your standard position here. Rotate the quads. Don't fall over. Don't do that on stage. So from here, we're rotating out now. Close the gap between the thighs. Yes, keep that contact. Close it together. There, this. Rotate this. Now, this engagement, maintain it as you take the foot behind. Now, keep the contact. Push over here. Keep the contact. Keep the contact. Keep it. Close the gap. There we go. This hip needs to go here. Pull those thighs together. Think about this hamstring here. There, nice, and relax, that's better, yeah. Really important, again, we close those gaps, yeah, better. And again, peripheral with the elbows, up and over for the top line, yeah? Awesome, okay. Let's go into your lat spread to the rear. Keep the contact, nice. Okay, just breathe out and pull the lat to me. Good, relax, and again. Okay, relax, don't breathe out. Sometimes I say things and they totally don't work. So instead of breathing out, I want you to breathe in. Yeah, lift the chest up, there we go, that's better. Pull this forwards to me, yes, and lift up. Push upwards more, push up, push up, push up, push up, yes. And push the left knee outwards, keep the contact, good, relax, super, yeah? Nice. Just think about lower half, just get that in your head, keep the contact on the thighs, because it just gives you, again, more complete thickness, yeah. From the front, abs and thighs, they ask for that in Classic?
Yes.
They do.
It definitely is in the abs.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much the same as your bodybuilding. They're all the same poses, but you can put, yes, and you can put just a classic twist on that as well. So let's look at your abs and thighs from the front. Nice. More. Nice, now stay there. Come over the top here. Here. Show me the chest. Here. This. Down here. Nice. Good. Super. And relax. That's nice.
Most muscular, don't really.
Right, let me have a look. Nothing. I'd maybe say this, to be honest, but need the shoulders. Shoulders and chest. Good. Nice. Here. Right, okay, relax. Don't push down and flatten everything. Think pop the shoulders, engage the pecs. Here. Nice, push those wrists together, a little bit higher, I think. Here. Nice, this. Good, rotate the quads. Don't forget about those shoulders, don't lose the shoulder cap. So there's, relax. Think about breathing out here, and think about keeping this up. So it's a bit of a hard one. Flare the lats. There you go. Push the wrists together. This. A little bit higher, just try that. A little bit lower. Here. Relax. Let me see. No, I don't like, just try with one leg in front, like you do. Here. That's better. That's better. That's better. Yeah, nice. Relax. Yeah. Take one leg in front, for sure. So, let me just look at one of your classic poses. Nice, show me more lat, quad, rotate them out. Super. Now from here, show me a double bicep. Nice. Elbows, hands a little bit wider. Good. And just squeeze the biceps here. Super. Nice. Good. Now, same pose. Yeah. Just flare the lats. Ah. Nice. This is good. Yeah, that's quite nice as well because you've done muscle model, you tend to find that muscle model lends itself really well to classic posing because it's that same kind of the angles, the sitting into the hip. So play on that and work on it and really try and combine it into your classic poses as well. But I can tell you practice those. I can tell they're some of your favorites because they look nice and they don't need much work. So nice. So the main thing you need to focus on, those quarter turns. Don't lose your frame and your shape, yes? Really break them down, try and get rid of the habit of how you're setting them up. Also, the side chest position. I think front on, sorry, let me just backtrack. Front on, double bicep, lat spread, keep the contact. Yeah. Don't let the arms get too high. Wide, yeah? Curl the wrists in so you get the pop on the bicep. Side chest. Really sit into it, don't let the heel come back here, pull it forwards, arch slightly, and the arms in the center line, and don't let this elbow point out, pull it in, high chest and shoulder, yeah? Side try, it's fine, and back double biceps, same thing, elbows into the peripheral, thickness in the legs, keep the contact, lat spread, lift up, abs and thighs, it's fine, do that, give that classic shape on it, and the most muscular again, classic take on it as well. Yes? Super. Awesome. Any questions? No? Okay, awesome. So thank you so much for allowing us to record, and I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any other questions or queries on the classic division, you can head on over to the tutorials. They're only $24.99, but if you've joined me in the membership area, thank you so much for watching, and hope to hear from you all soon.